Okay, next time I'm going to talk about the feathering. So, if you are not do not know the feathering, you don't know the cutting tools. So, we need to understand how feathering is working in tools. Whenever you are selecting any tool here, you need to check the option panel here. What are the mentioned here? Okay, I'm putting here feathering is zero. It always zero. Then I am going to cut something here. I'm selecting the space bar to the correcting the edge. Selection you can move when you press the space bar. Then I am selecting it. Then I am going and pasting to another image. So now this is sharply cut item you can paste it here. Okay, this is correct. But sometimes I'll show you some other case. File open. If I want to cut this, what should I do? I do the magic wand tool. I will explain all this tool very clearly. And again, shift and selecting this area need to be selected. Now I'm just cutting it. Sorry. Select inverse. Then I am cutting it. So you can see here it is a jagged edges. So when you paste this image to another area, I'm just Control T and moving. Can you see this is a perfect cutting? This is a very bad cutting. Okay, this is one of the problems. So why feathering is important? I want to show you so in several use cases. Same thing. I am selecting this. Copy this one. Copy Control X, Control Z, and I am moving here to another image. I am placing here. Control T. It is. No, I didn't cut that. I'm copy this image. I'm coming here on this again and pasting it. Then I'm selection and I'm increasing the selection. Here also I'm using the magic wand tool. Shift select. So I'm just deleting it. Now you see this image. It is not merged with this background. So what is the problem here? There is a feathering is not there in the problem. Feathering means actually lighten the pixels in the edges. That you can do some other ways. There is a blur tool here. You can also feathering the edges. See? Now it will mix with that image. This is called for a feathering. So whenever you are working on any tools, you need to think about your cutting is not correct, then the feathering value is not correct. So I'll teach you how to do the feathering values properly. But why I explain about modification of this feathering without proper feathering of edges, then you cannot do the proper cuttings. So you need to clearly understand what is your edge. And some cases you don't want the feathering also. If I am going to cut this, okay, this area, okay, I'll take another image. File open. I'm square. I'm selecting here. Control X. I'm pasting here. See this type of one effect. It's not merging with this. There is also I'm saying about okay you can come here and now I'm going to select feathering is here around 20. I'm putting 10. Then I'm selecting this image, then cutting it. Then I'm going to paste it on this background. Now you can see it's easily merging with this. If I'll move a little bit bigger also, then this will easily merge with this image. So why here it's a feathering? How to understand the feathering? You can go here and I am switching off this. So the edges is blurred. So this is a way, sometime okay, this way, one way. So some way you want to cut one image on this area you need to cut. I don't want any blur or that time also I'm going here 0. Okay, then I need to select this and cut it. Sorry, layer is incorrect and cut it. Then you can paste it another image. Perfectly it will come. There is no feathering is not required this. So if it is edges also jagged, that is a requirement. See, there is no feathering edges. Sometimes you need to cut without jagged edges, with jagged edges. For that, you need to think about what is meant by feathering. This exercise, I am only explain feathering, and feathering you need to do before the cutting. So I'm selecting this. Then I'm putting the feathering. I'm putting feathering is 0. I'm coming back again. So now I am selecting this. Now I am increase the cutting 10. Feathering is 10. Sorry, I disconnect. I clicked outside. Sorry. I put the 0. Then here I put feathering. I am putting 10. Then I am cutting it. Coming back, I am cutting it. So no feathering. Okay, control Z, control D. So what I'm going to do? Now 10 is pixel is the feathering is there. Now I am selecting here, I am cutting this. So now feathering is applied. You can paste it here, you can see that there is a feathering. Okay, I have enough explained what it is mean by feathering. I think you understood what is mean by a feathering. Okay, so you please work on the feathering, how this is work, you need to understand about that. And thank you for watching. Please think about feathering is very, very important in selection and cutting the images.